Size in the atomic, the 130, the 140, and the 160. Now the 130 and the 140 are Remy's new designs for 2015, and what they have is basically a narrower tail in the back, but specifically right behind the front strap. And what this is going to give you is going to give you three main things. It's going to give you faster speed on the water, better acceleration, and also much better jiving capabilities. The 160 in the range is very similar to the 140, but it's actually just longer and thicker. But the most important thing is that the width stays the same at 89 centimeters on the 160.
So the main difference between the 140 and 160 is the length and the thickness. So the 160 is a bit of a additional concept to the atomic range. The 130, 140 keep the very low thin profile, and the 160, you can imagine it as a 140 with thicker volume and longer nose. So the 160 is actually an incredible board for lightweight use. It drives with this kind of like narrow tail outline. It drives an incredible 460 liter board.
We've also got the 160 Tough Skin, which has an center fin, and it's sold separately. And we also have a Atomic 160 with the dagger board for 2015, and we're going to call that the Atomic Windsurfer.
The Atomic Windsurfer, yes. So the 160 liter version is Tough Skin, a center fin, and available with a dagger board known as the Atomic Windsurfer. We're actually supposed to have the Atomic Windsurfer here because it's the second most important board in our range this year. But we just didn't manage to get it on the plane, so unfortunately we can't show it to you. You have it in the picture there. You can see the 3/4 EVA deck with the dagger board system. Most of you are familiar with the Go Windsurfer. It's become the most popular board in the Go range because it's such a simple idea to be able to offer a dagger board in a fully plating board with extra length. And here we apply it to the Atomic Windsurfer concept as well. Very narrow. And this makes a really, really big difference in terms of how the board is accelerating in the gust and how well it drives as well. You put your foot there, and there's a reduced area in the back. It just allows boards to turn like crazy. He does it in a lot of boards, the Isonics, Ventura, the Cars, the Atomics. So these boards are really pretty much the very, very latest shapes that we have. There's like, put my whole finger in there. This is a good 2.5 centimeter difference in thickness in a 10 centimeter thick board. So you're looking at about 25% thickness difference. And this on the water is a huge, huge difference. The template that you see here, we can't say which board it is, but it's actually a current board on the market. And it goes to show the difference that we've done with the Atomics.